It's R&B once again, man. And my goal today is to restart my 6-month journey. Why am I restarting this journey? For one, I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be with my vlogs, and I didn't get enough footage in the beginning. For two, I wanted to flip cars as part of my 6-month road to 100K, and I wasn't able to flip cars, obviously, because it's cold as hell outside, and I don't have a workspace to work on the vehicles. And then also, I just want to restart in general, and this time I want to have a more coordinated, detailed plan, right? And I think the mistake that I made with the first 2 times that I tried to do this was I just generally set some goals and I was just doing them at a scattered pace. It wasn't really a coordinated schedule. Well, what I did to correct that this time around was make an hour-to-hour schedule, because if I got an hour-to-hour schedule that I'm following, all of my time is accounted for, and then I can analyze my time at certain time periods to check my stats and basically put my numbers where I want them to be. So that's what I'll be doing moving forward, right? Using this hour-to-hour schedule and analyzing my stats, and I'll be displaying my stats right here in this public space. And you're welcome to join me. I want to be more specific and say that, first of all, shout out to Kaya, because she got me hip to the 12-week year. And there's a book that's based on this concept of, instead of basing your goals into a yearly time frame, you put them into a 12-week time frame. Instead of saying, I got a year to do this, so let's stretch this out. You're saying, oh, I got 12 weeks to do this. And so you condense your goals into a time frame that forces you to scale them up faster and move with a sense of urgency. And so that's what I want to do, is basically use my time more wisely and move with a sense of urgency through this 12-week plan. And so one of the things that I did was invest in a new trading account for Forex. And I had an account before and it got canceled and some dumb shit happened. So I made a new one earlier today and I deposited 50 bucks in there. And then I also created a stash account and I put a few dollars in there. So that's another investment. And then also I made a pushed account.
It's time to go up.
And I put a few dollars in there. So that's 3 streams of potential income, right, that I'm starting off with. And on the other hand, I'm going to be attempting to make money off of my streams in music, which, like, my shit hard. So I know I can get it up. I just got to be consistent and not drop once a year, right? And then I also want to make money off of my LLC and any other investments that I can use to fill in my time as much as possible, so that I can maximize the amount of time that I have and amount of control over my time that I have, right? So that I can maximize my income. If I want to make 100K in 6 months, that means that I have to make approximately $50,000 in 12 weeks. If I want to make $50,000 within 12 weeks, that means I got to make approximately $5,000 a week, or about 560 something dollars a day, right? And so I believe that a way that I can for sure scale up my money from scratch, from basically, let's say 100 bucks up to 50K, is to compound it. And Forex is a great way to do that. Now, as I make these other streams of income, then I can gradually put them into Forex. And as I become a more successful trader, then I can really start to compound everything. But who knows? Forex may not be the main way that I get this 50K. It could be off of other business ideas that I have, because I do have other ideas, which I will share later. But for right now, this is going to be the focus, and I'm going to stay consistent this time, man. Like, I'm not finna fall off this time. I didn't fall off last time. It was circumstances. But hey, let's really get it though. 6 months, 100K. I'm going as hard as possible, man. Let's go. Peace.